There was several different types of food coming from different cultures. One of my favorite was curry mee. So, you know, it was like a soup. Mee, it means noodle. So it was curry soup with noodles in it. It had bean sprouts and strips of chicken or beef, whatever you wanted in it, really. I don't know how to make it sound appealing, but there is this restaurant in Ipoh that would serve curry mee, you know, and it would only serve it from, I think it was like 9 o'clock in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, that was the only time slot that it would serve it. And we would go by this restaurant all the time, and we'd see lines. It was just like this little shop lot, and we'd just see this huge line of people just trying to get into this hawker stall, and it was always like that. You know, it was supposed to be famous in that state, the Ipoh region. You know, and I probably had it like 4 or 5 times, and it was just super good. I wish I could have it. I actually went and bought some curry mee from the store and tried it, and it was kind of disappointing. Nothing could do it justice like Ipoh can. So curry mee was my favorite. They had kind of like a tortilla thing that we called roti canai. So yeah, basically like a tortilla, but it was a little softer, a little crunchier. And you would rip that up, and then you dip it in a curry. This is more of an Indian dish. I typically had it with dal curry, which is like a vegetable-based curry. Not a whole lot of meat with it, or not any really. You can get meat with other curries, but roti canai with dal curry was good. They'd have roti canai with bananas in it as well. They would put these bananas in, and then they'd have sweetened condensed milk that they would pour over it, more of a dessert. That was super good. Tandoori chicken was a good one. The chicken, basically everything, all the chicken, everything, any meat, always had the bones on it. You know, they believed that the bones kind of added flavor. So, but this chicken, you know, you get like a drumstick or something, and it would just be bright red, you know, from the seasoning and stuff that they put it on. Tandoori chicken is very spicy, it's very good Indian dish. There's just lots and lots of curry. I was on a fried rice kick for a long time, probably because of the MSG or something. It was amazing. I never thought fried rice would be good. You go to like a Chinese restaurant here, and it's okay, you know, but you get it there, and it's like, oh my gosh. So there's in Miri, my first area, I would always get fried rice, chicken fried rice, nasi goreng ayam, you know. So like, yeah, fried rice, chicken fried rice. Laksa was a Malay dish. It was traditional. It was more of like a tofu and fish type of curry soup. I never really had a whole lot of it. They would have just chicken rice. Chicken rice is a staple there. You know, you'd always have just like a plate of white rice, and then a little thing of chicken. Sometimes they'd have it wrapped up in banana leaves so you could take it on the go. Well, the curry mee was it was actually Chinese, but Malay, I don't know. They kind of had a lot of different dishes. They had curry puffs. That was one thing that the Malays usually had during Ramadan, which is it's like 30-40 days where they fast. You know, they fast during the daytime. When the sun's up, they're fasting. When the sun goes down, then they break fast. You'd always go to these hawker stalls, and they would be selling curry puffs. It's just like a large pizza roll, you know, hot pocket kind of thing with curry in it. It was super good. I liked those a lot. They would even tell you the dates that they would break the fast with, you know. And I actually developed a liking for dates, even though I didn't really before, but they were good. They had a lot of weird fruit. Rambutan was one. Rambutan is a red fruit that's hairy. Rambut means hair, so rambutan is just like a hairy fruit. And so, you know, it's just like these long little green spindles that came out of this red shell, and you know, you peel it, and it'd be like this. It looked like a white glass marble. It's just like this little round thing, like a grape. Sorry, I don't know why I said glass marble. Like a grape, big grape. You know, you'd eat that. They had star fruit. which looked like a star. You know, the little kitty 5-point star that you would draw on your paper looked like that, and they chop it in half, give you a slice, kind of tasted like an apple. A lot of papaya. Mangoes there were amazing. They didn't have like, they weren't like the Mexican mangoes. They were Thai mangoes, the red ones, or not the red ones, the yellow ones that kind of look like a rhino horn or something. They, you know, looped up. They were really good. I mean, that was my favorite by far, was mango. They had mangosteen, which, if you see some of these like exotic fruit drinks that you can get here at the store, they have mangosteen in it. And a lot of people, they get their mangosteen from Malaysia, and it's a red fruit, but you have to peel it open, and it's got this white inside. That's the fruit that you want, and it's kind of got the consistency of a marshmallow, and it's super sweet. You just have to be careful whenever you peel it open, because the red pulp on the outside stains very easily. Like your fingers will be stained red for a couple days. So they had a lot of good fruits there.